Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Your girl is almost back. I feel better. OMG, health is wealth. Health is wealth. I was fine Saturday in Raleigh, but towards the end of the day, I had done my Dollar Tree exploring and stuff like that, and I had hit up a couple of Hobby Lobbies. I just started to feel very hot, and I had a horrible headache, a horrible headache. So bad. You ever have a headache where your eyes hurt? And it was all downhill from there. But let's get into this haul. Some of this stuff is, I owe you this haul, okay? I'm behind. So let's just get into it. So we know for Mother's Day, a part of the gift selection, they have these tumblers. Dollar Tree has done these tumblers before, but they have beautiful stripe prints now, pastel colors. And do I need a tumbler? No, most likely this is going to be a gift, okay? I don't need it, guys. I have Stanley, a brand new Stanley, never used, and I have other tumblers that I don't really use, but I just couldn't say no to this one, so it got in my cart. A part of the Mother's Day gift inspiration, they have these beautiful mugs, and I love this one. Mom, I love you cherry much, and I'm going to pair it with this as a gift. I got me a cherry one and a heart one for myself, and this is going to be a gift. I think it's perfect. Hot tea, iced coffee, hot coffee. It goes well together, and you can pair it with their favorite teas, coffee. If you want to make a whole beverage gift basket, I have done that before. My mother is a tea drinker, and I made her a tea basket as one of her Christmas gifts. I think it was our first Christmas here in North Carolina. I put like the honey spoons, the lemon spoons, tea bags, all different kind of teas. And you know, around the holidays, they have all this beautiful packaged gift teas. So yeah, iced and hot. I just think it goes so well together. And you know, there's other cherry items. You might put some cherry body care in there. You might put cherry scented candles. I mean, if you want to go all out cherry, but that's as far. I think I'm going to do the teas like I did for that Christmas. I think I'm going to include the teas and stuff like that in there. And I don't think she used those honey spoons, and they could be pricey, so I think I'll just get her the honey. You could put, you know, a bottle of honey in there. She loves agave nectar as a sugar replacement, so you could do it up. So I'm going to do it up. Okay, but those are definitely Mother's Day gifts. And summer, I was able to walk away from a lot of the summer cups because I've hauled them all before and never used them, and ended up gifting them and giving them away. The camera canteen, the ice pop one, the light up one, never used them, and I better use these. So I could not say no to these. I bought all 4 of them. 2 of them I know I'm giving away. I already know that. What would make these perfect would be if they had a cover for the straw, but you could add your own straw toppers. And listen, I don't know how much this holds. It doesn't say, but I'm thinking water and those Margaritaville packets, because I can't see having a frozen slushie. Because when I think of this summertime, I think of a frozen pina colada. That would be a lot to fill this. Okay, they're a little extreme, but I could not pass these by. These were high on my wish list. Enough about the cups. Then something else I picked up, you know, sometimes during the holidays, even if it's not for lunch, I mean, of course, if we're having summer lunch on the patio, I love flamingos. This print doesn't have palm leaves, but still, everything's summer, right? You could pack it in your pool bag, your beach bag, just to be, you know, just for the theme, right? Summertime. Or sometimes I'll put them in my actual kitchen, just as, you know, for the season. Christmas napkins in my napkin holder or whatever like that. So these will get used, whether they're for the beach bag, pool bag, or, you know, as just summertime napkins just to put out. Now, do I need this pitcher? No. I'm a glass girl, okay? I prefer glass. I do have a nice glass pitcher that I can make my cucumber lemonade that has the strainer in the middle, because you don't want to leave your lemons and cucumbers in there, because as they start to break down, it's going to make your drink taste bitter, okay? But the palm leaves, summer state of mind, I just love it. These are my patio colors, the blue. with the palm leaves. I just love it. So I got it. Yes, I got it. I don't remember if we had the words last year. I remember us getting pictures last year, but I don't remember if we had these to go along with the dishes. So far, I've been strong and said no to the dishes, because if I would have got any, it would have been the one with this print in it. I just love it. And that's everything for summer. Still a cup. I got this for I Spy. This is a Walmart closeout. I was going to get me one, but I just can't rock with the color, okay? If I'm going to have a tumbler, it's going to be pink, okay? This is a coffee to go cup. He's a tea drinker. He also likes coffee, so this could be for him, because I probably threw away some of his, because, you know, he leaves all these cups around, or he leaves them where they get mold and guck in them and stuff like that in his car for months or whatever, so they end up getting tossed. But yeah, I don't know the original price for this, but I can tell it was on a clip strip, and they covered the Walmart price label. So unfortunately, I mean, it's not a bad color, but I'm in my pink. I love my pink, okay? I'm not wearing pink today, but I'm a pink girl, okay? Speaking of, they gave us the Lips, Eyes, and Face cosmetic organizer in pink. Did I need it? No. I still have my other ones, but why not? Swap it out, donate it. I'm working on 2 Goodwill bags that I have to drop off, and that's just what it's going to be, because I want this. Now, I have seen people spray paint these DIY and make this a planter for like succulents or like a faux arrangement with rocks. I mean, you can get very creative. You don't have to just use this for your glam area. You could find other uses. Pens, pencils, you know what I mean? I know it says Lips, Eyes, and Face. This one is not engraved. I feel like the other one was engraved. So you definitely can spray paint this. You can spray paint it any color you want. So you definitely could make it home decor, you know? So, but I'm going to be using it for glam. So my location got the Modern Whites. I actually seen it in a couple of stores. Now, I hear mixed reviews about the toothpaste. And one person, I'm actually at a Dollar Tree right now because it's actually new truck arrivals, but I was with my mom all day. I had to take her for an appointment. She had eye surgery back in January, and she's not clear to drive. So, and plus I want to know what's going on. But anyway, so this location, I was wondering why the store manager, look at me being nosy, was still here. But anyway, the toothbrushes receives mixed reviews, and somebody I rock with, I watch her TikToks. She says they have parabens and something else she named. Now, I'm not going to lie to you and say, oh, I read every label of everything I eat, but that's just something she mentioned. I'm sure I use things with parabens in it all the time, but she didn't get this. But listen, some people like it, some people say, eh, so I did get 2. And the only thing I got was that and these. This is the mouth freshener on the go. Now, what I like is, yes, it's in the shape of the Touchland dupes. However, it's a little bit different shape, and you should be able to differentiate, okay? It's icy. It's, the flavor is icy mint. And this is sugar-free. Sans, it has xylitol, so that's what makes it sweet, but it is sugar-free. So keep that in mind. But yeah, now I wish it was like those other ones, like the Be Pure ones where you could refill it. But I don't know how you would do that the way it's encased. But it doesn't have a bad taste to it. So I bought 3, and this is the favorite. And this is the one when I have found the display at a few other locations, all these were gone. And when I found it at the OG Winterville, these were almost gone, okay? So I don't think it tastes bad. It's good. You know, you're at work. You order something with onions. Your girl, I love onions. I love onions. I love pickles, but you don't want to smell like that and stuff like that. So it's good to have on hand. And I like that it is nice and compact. All right. But just, you know, I don't think you'll get it mixed up with your hand sanitizer. I don't. In Wilson, they had these gallery prints. And this is what I went for. I was looking for some prints for my upstairs bathroom, okay? So they're kind of hard. I want to say the texture feels like poster board. This is the 8x10. They did have larger ones, but the wall that I need to put something on is not that big. And it's a cardboard on the back. So here's some flowers. I may or may not use this one. Here's some more flowers, and they're in black and white. I may only use the worded piece. Embrace what today will bring, and in a black frame, okay, on in my bathroom, okay. I may only use this piece, and I think as you wake up in the morning and you're brushing your teeth and you're getting ready for the day, I think that this is like an inspiration piece. So I think that this would go well where I want to put it, okay. I'm not a floral type decor girl, but these can be put to the side. They also can be framed and gifted, okay. I mean, they don't look bad. There's nothing wrong with it. Maybe I might use one and then stagger them, like one higher than the other, maybe the worded one. But when I go into a Dollar Tree, because I'm not going to waste my time here because they're just getting their truck, I'm going to move it along, and I'm going to pick up some nice frames, okay? So that will be temporarily until I find what I want, because I have been looking for some time now. I was so happy to see this collection restocked at a store. This is the Dermasil, allegedly a Summer Fridays dupe. I can't tell you if it is or if it isn't, because I've never bought the original Summer Fridays. I could just say what they're saying in the Dollar Tree streets, and that's what they're saying. I just repurchased 2 of the moisturizers and 2 of the serums. I did not purchase another one of the under eye. They have an under eye cream. I did as a full set purchase, but I didn't repurchase that because I haven't used that. And I didn't repurchase the spray only because I don't know if it's going to interact with my setting spray and whatever else I got going on. So after I wash my face, this is what I use. I'll go in with the serum and then the moisturizer, let it dry, and then I apply my primer. I really like this product. Or if it's at the end of the night, I put this on, okay? After you take everything off. Oh, this should have been along with the summer. In the Dollar Tree Plus section, this was $7, and these were pretty banged up, but I'll roll with it. It's a citronella 3-wick candle. It was $7, and this would be great for my patio table. I'm going to be getting a new patio table. I already purchased a new patio rug. Aldi had some patio rugs on sale for $24.99. Mine has weathered the storm. I keep it out 24/7. It's that, like, I don't know the texture of it. It's not carpet. It's almost like a plastic. So it's shot. I got my money's worth. I only paid $10 2 years ago at Big Lots. I got a new rug, and I need to replace my faux turf. And the power washer I got from the Ollie's. I didn't forget about that review. I needed a 5-gallon bucket. Okay, it's one of those power washers where you don't need a water hose. You put the hose that comes with it into a bucket of water, and it's supposed to be like a power washer. I want to spray down my fences, my benches, my chairs, and it's time to do some spring cleaning. I was hoping to start that, but I didn't expect to be sick for 3 days. I was down, guys. So I'm going to get to it, and I'm going to be getting a new patio table. So I want to spruce up my patio, and I'm looking forward to sitting outside, and I want to be bug free. You guys know I don't rock with the bugs. Okay, some more closeout skincare. This is from Merrill Roberts. It's Perfectionist 24 karat gold and collagen. I just bought one, guys. I mean, it says advanced firming serum, targets dullness, fine lines, and wrinkles. I'm on the fence if I think some of these products work. I've heard good things. Have any of you tried any of these products that we've been finding? Because it's so many different varieties, you can't keep up. You can't. It's so many different colored boxes. It's just like I'm dizzy at this point. I did get these goggles, and these are for from 3M, name brand. All right, these were $1.50. I bought 2 pair, and I told you guys I was going to use these for work, okay? I do have face shields. I ordered my own face shields from Amazon, and I also ordered my own N95 masks. I just placed the order. I got 100. Yes, my job does provide them, but I need to be comfortable. I'm going to be working in these items for 12 hours. I need to be comfortable. And what I like about this, it's going to protect the sides of your eyes, guys, okay? And it has you know, like a lip at the top, not so much a lip at the bottom, right? I work in respiratory care. I take care of pediatric kids, babies. 90%, 98%, 97% of them have trachs, okay? So that requires suctioning. That requires suctioning. And sometimes secretions, they fly, okay? They fly, all right? So I like to have either my face shield. They don't have to have any respiratory infections, but I also don't want their secretions going into my eye, my face, my mouth, my nose. You get it? So that's why I purchased my own PPE, and I like to have that when I'm suctioning someone. So it's going to protect me from the side, and I have bought medical goggles before, and they're almost the same, guys. They're made of the same material. So that's why I purchased these, but you can purchase these for jobs around the house. I purchased 2 pair. If I spy once a pair, and they're saying that these are scratch resistant, I may get me another pair because I don't mix. Just like I tell you guys, I have a broom dustpan for upstairs, broom dustpan for downstairs, vacuum up, vacuum down. I like to have doubles, right? As you guys said, it's convenience. Someone would say, well, why are you buying 2 vacuums? You're just lazy. Whatever. Convenience, right? I don't mix. What I buy for work, what I buy for my work bag is for work. I don't bring it into my house and use it. You know what I mean? So I think I'm going to purchase some for at home because I am the handy person in the family. So if I have to get up on a ladder and clean and dust a fan, I don't want that dust falling in my eyes. You get it, right? So yeah, I like these, and these are crystal clear, and they say scratch resistant. All right, guys, the rest of these items are food and kitchen related, okay? When I went to Raleigh, they had these strainer scoops from Handy Helpers designed to scoop large portions, dishwasher safe, okay? I got one for me and one to gift, okay? I don't think my mother personally, I should have asked her, but I don't think she's going to use this. I give her a lot, and sometimes I make her all these baskets, and sometimes she won't even dissect it. She'll just tear open a little piece and pick. Sometimes I give her so much. I understand she's one person, a single household. I struggle using all the stuff I haul. That's why I give it away to coworkers, my sister, blah, blah, blah. But I wanted to get used. I think my sister and brother-in-law will use it more. So I made the executive decision to give it to them. But maybe I should ask her first. I'll FaceTime her and see if she wants it. If not, it's going to them. I got the Betty Crocker Wild Blueberry Mix, my favorite muffin. And it has real blueberries in it. Wild Maine blueberries inside, muffin and quick bread mix. Excited about that. I was able to find the Jet Puff Minis. You know, you could fill these up in a little snack bag, you know, take to work with some hot chocolate packets or whatever like that. And I never think they give you enough marshmallows in those hot chocolate packets. You can't go wrong. I just got them, okay? If you're making chocolate spoons or whatever like that, like the stir spoons, this would be a perfect size to sprinkle on your chocolate spoons. I have done that before. All right, so I got them, and they have a decent Best By date. The Best By date is November of 2026. I know it's not hot cocoa season, but it starts to get chilly in September, and you'll use it. You'll use it. I'll use it, I guess. Taco Bell sauce. Now, I almost hauled it. I seen it at a location. I had it in my cart, but the packaging looked fugazi. It just looked, this is just much nicer packaging. I got the mild. There's also a hot one circulating. I got the delightful dill pickle mustard. I just opened it a little to do a sneak taste. One of you said you would put this in deviled eggs. I love deviled eggs, and I do put mustard in my deviled eggs. But I'm going to be honest with you. When I taste it, shake it up. And it hasn't been in this hot car. I just grabbed this bag to do the haul because I needed to get out the house. I have somewhere to be before 8. I didn't taste the dill. Now, when you could see dill, but I also was not feeling well. So sometimes when you're feeling well, food doesn't taste good. So I'm going to try it again and let you know. But I love pickles. I love pickles. I'm more of a sweet pickle girl. I'm a bread and butter chip girl, but it is what it is. I'll see. Premier Protein. I don't think I've ever seen caramel. This is Energy and Immune. I'm looking at the immune vitamins, like zinc, vitamin C. I don't even see. Hold on. It has vitamin D, 6 micrograms. That's nothing. I don't know. To me, I just think that's just something they put on the package, okay? But whatever. I bought 2. I already tasted one. It tastes pretty good. So I bought 2. These were a complete fail for me. I have tried these drink packets. The drink packets are delicious. You guys know, if you didn't know, if you're new here, I love the peach rings. I get unsweetened iced tea and I add peach rings to it, and it's like I'm drinking peach tea. I love it. I love anything cotton candy, the mermaid one. I've tried these drink packets. The ices were a fail to me. They have an aftertaste to them, and that's something about sugar-free I didn't used to like, and they have gotten better with that aftertaste with a lot of products, but not these. This was an epic fail. Peach rings, disgusting. Nothing like the drink packets. I bought 3 boxes. So what I'm going to do is take them to work this weekend when I go back to work, and I'm going to stick them in the employee freezer, and whoever wants them can have them. And I hope they don't see me put them in there, because they'll be talking about me, that I brought this crap to the job. Oh, something from hardware that I got, and I do have a hole in the wall. I have it taped up, but it's not repaired properly. I don't know if I'm going to try this, guys. I think I'm going to leave this in my stash. I have a handyman that I'm calling to help me do some things that me and I Spy just can't do. So I'm going to have him do that, but it's just nice to have, because I was in Walmart when I was looking to buy a patch. It's a small area when we were moving the couch out of the dog's room, and I blame I Spy. It was him and my brother, and whatever. I know who I blame. But anyway, these were like $6, okay? So $1.50 is not bad. So that's another hardware find besides those goggles that I got. So I was happy to find these heart-shaped Barilla. I know that there is some snowflakes circulating from Christmas. So obviously these are from Valentine's Day. These have an awesome Best By date. These are good until August of 2028, so you could use them for next year's Valentine's. They're not going to make it that long. I figure a night home, make dinner, make some Alfredo, and use this instead of penne. Use this, and you know, spruce it up. Bring the sparks. Bring the sparks with the heart pasta. Okay, let's bring the sparks. All right. So I did get that, and there's also snowflakes. I haven't seen the snowflakes yet. And something that I hauled a while ago and I forgot to share with you. I did get 2 of these pizza axes. I am going to be gifting one. If you know a pizza fanatic, this would be a great gift toss in. To me, it's bulky. I get it. It's gimmicky. It's cute. I like gimmicky and cute things. But you know, it's a name brand. I wasn't going to leave it behind. I did haul those extra large pizza pans that was in the Dollar Tree Plus section. I got them for a penny. So I was already going to gift this person 2 pizza pans. Now I have a pizza cutter to throw, and I think it's cute. So I got 2. I did get 2 of those, and that's this haul, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I started a new truck arrivals video already, but I don't have enough footage. I have to make my way around the stores, but I was down and out, guys. Yesterday, I just rested and I read, and I'm almost finished that book I started. I'm still reading, okay? The reading has not gone anywhere. So the book is getting good, and I'm also actually reading 2 books. Well, one is an audio. I like the audio books for when I'm in the car, and I was hoping to start my diamond painting this weekend, but no way with the headaches could I have done it. And I just couldn't do it, but I'm hoping to start them. I did not forget. So I like my audio books for when I'm on the car, and when I'm going to use them, listen to them while I craft. I finished one over the weekend, sick and all. Had to re-listen to some of the parts because I would pass out. But that was so good when I was in Raleigh Saturday, where I couldn't wait to get back in the car so I could hear what was going on. Even with all the fantastics I found in that Raleigh haul. But as always, thanks for rocking with your girl. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support, the well wishes, the hypes. I appreciate you guys. I shall see you in the next one. Happy Tuesday. Take care. Bye-bye.